China's rise in the automotive world has gone far beyond budget-friendly EVs and mass-market brands. Today, a new wave of Chinese luxury sedans is emerging, sedans so advanced, so refined, and so beautifully engineered that they are starting to make even the biggest German brands nervous. You're about to see technologies we never thought would arrive this soon, interiors that feel like stepping into a private jet, and build quality that challenges some of the most respected luxury badges on earth. These are the sedans that aren't just competing, they are rewriting the rules of global luxury. And the world is watching closely. Imagine a luxury sedan that doesn't just surround you with comfort but completely transforms your mood the moment you enter. Ambient lighting synchronized with your heartbeat. Massage seats that study your posture and adjust in real time. A panoramic digital cockpit that wraps across the dashboard like a single seamless piece of glass. And performance numbers that rival flagship German machines that cost twice the price. This is the new Chinese luxury segment, and it's gaining attention from influencers, journalists, and even longtime loyalists of brands like Mercedes, BMW, and Audi. China has reached a point where luxury isn't just about materials, it's about experience. From fragrance systems that use AI to adjust scents based on driver stress levels, to voice assistants that understand natural speech better than any car assistant before, these sedans create an environment that feels alive. They respond, adapt, and even anticipate what you need before you say a word. And the best part? This is just the beginning. The first sedan on this list represents a leap forward in craftsmanship. From the outside, its long, stretched proportions and smooth surfacing give it a presence that demands attention. But the real magic happens inside. The cabin feels like a fusion of Scandinavian minimalism and high-end Chinese craftsmanship. Ultra-soft nappa leather, real wood inserts, crystal gear selectors, and near-silent insulation that blocks out almost every bit of outside noise. This sedan delivers a driving experience so calm and serene that it feels like the world outside slows down. Then comes the technology, hidden vents that disappear when not in use, a full-width 8K display, and rear seats that recline like first-class airline pods. Even the doors are soft closing, with sensors that check for cyclists and pedestrians before opening. This is luxury the modern world has been waiting for, and it's packaged with an electric powertrain that offers astonishing range and acceleration. The second sedan takes a different approach. This one is bold, flashy, powerful, and ready to make a statement. Massive wheels, a muscular stance, and lighting signatures that look like something out of a sci-fi movie. On the road, it commands presence with stealth-like silence and lightning-quick response. Inside, the materials feel futuristic, brushed metal, sculpted surfaces, high-density acoustic panels, and a two-layer panoramic roof that changes tint at the press of a button. Passengers in the rear get their own entertainment screens, their own climate zones, and even their own control tablets built into the armrest. What really makes this sedan shocking to the world is how much innovation it packs. A fully autonomous driving system capable of navigating traffic with no input. A sensor suite that uses LiDAR, radar, and next-generation ultrasonic mapping. And a power system that can charge from 10% to 80% in under 15 minutes. This is the point where Chinese luxury overtakes the traditional leaders, not because it imitates them, but because it dares to exceed them. And then we reach the third sedan, the one that is already getting global headlines. This is the sedan that magazines are calling the luxury disruptor, the one that European engineers have been secretly test driving to understand how China pulled this off. Its interior looks like a private lounge, combining handcrafted design with glowing futuristic accents. Soft touch suede on nearly every surface, a floating center console, a 4D sound system that makes music feel like it surrounds your entire body, and rear seats that not only recline but offer ventilation, heating, and wave pattern massage. The driving experience is buttery smooth, with near-perfect weight distribution and suspension that reads the road ahead using high-resolution cameras. Whether you're gliding through busy city streets or cruising down the highway, it feels like the car is floating. The battery tech inside this sedan is another shock, ultra-high-density cells that offer massive range and extremely low degradation. It's the kind of advancement that shifts the industry forward, leaving global automakers wondering how China is iterating so fast. Together, these three sedans represent a new era, one where China isn't just participating in the luxury world but leading it. For decades, luxury meant Germany. Now, luxury is becoming global, and China is emerging as one of its strongest voices. These sedans prove that luxury can be smarter, more stylish, more technologically advanced, and far more affordable. And that is exactly why the world is paying attention. The transformation happening right now is historic. In just a few years, the reputation of Chinese automobiles has shifted from low-cost alternatives to world-class engineering. The rest of the world is beginning to realize that innovation doesn't stop at borders. If these sedans are the future, then the future is sharper, faster, more comfortable, and more intelligent than anything we've seen before. China isn't just catching up, it's setting new benchmarks. The rise of these Chinese luxury sedans signals a new chapter in the global auto industry, one where innovation is no longer locked behind decades-old traditions or the empires of legacy brands. Instead, it's driven by speed, creativity, and a willingness to take risks. China's automakers are moving faster than anyone expected, pushing boundaries in design, comfort, performance, and intelligence. And the result is a lineup of sedans that genuinely challenge the luxury titans of the world. What makes this moment even more fascinating is how quickly perceptions are changing. Not long ago, people dismissed Chinese cars as copies or experiments. Today, the conversation is completely different. Journalists are praising the craftsmanship. Engineers are studying the battery technology. Consumers are shocked at how much value and quality they are getting for the price. And luxury automakers from around the world are suddenly realizing they need to innovate faster or risk being left behind. These sedans aren't just vehicles, they are statements. They show that the future of luxury doesn't belong to any one nation or brand. It belongs to those bold enough to rethink what a luxury sedan should be. Should it be quieter? Smarter? More comfortable? More connected? More eco-friendly? China's answer is simple: yes. All of the above. And the impact goes far beyond China's borders. As these models enter international markets, they're going to force every major automaker to evolve. Competition will increase. Standards will rise. Buyers will get more features, more comfort, more tech, and more performance for their money. This is the kind of disruption that makes industries better. So as we move into a new era of mobility, one thing is clear: luxury is transforming. And the world is watching China raise the bar in real time.